With game time only moments away, the setting, Miami. Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday? And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Now here's Harden. He's covered closely, and the shot's good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
James, outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Harden surveying the D. Inside. It's stolen by James. In transition, here they come. Here's Bosch. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The three. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Maravich and Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Harden. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Harden's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here is James. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And we see former Heat superstar Dwayne Wade back in Miami to watch the game.
And think about it, B.A. He's meant so much to this organization and to this city. It's really great to see him back showing his support for his old club.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
Pass to Maravich. To the inside. And slam dunk by James.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a bucket. Now here's Harden. Screen by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to drop.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Maravich, guarded by Durant. Maravich, the pass to Bosch. And here's James. Oh, Durant with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Blocked! And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pippen, he's checked in for Miami. And Cleveland with a change here too. Ball, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside O'Neal. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. And rejected. Here's James. He's covered by O'Neal. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Both free throws good from James. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in, and this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes a first. Second free throw, no good. So it's Miami now. 6-point lead. Maravich, the pass to Pippen. Here's McGrady. Miami, no good that time either. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Outside Harden. Pass to Wembanyama. The three from Ball. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Durant finds Wembanyama. Ball outside. Pass to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Maravich. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. James passes to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain, and he dunks it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Left side, Harden. From the wing, and that's good for 2. Harden's got 12.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Jokic grabs the board.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. The Heat with the lead. Here's McGrady. And he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And here's Ball. Now here's Durant. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep 3.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Graham.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's Ball. Miami making their last shot. They get it again. Jokic off target at the rim.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Maravich, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Ball passes to Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Miami grabs the miss. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Durant for 3. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 6 points.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Here's Maravich, hounded by Ball. Pippen, pass to James. Here's McGrady. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And another basket for Cleveland.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
James, outside. Pass to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. And the Heat lead by 6. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Pippen in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Knocked loose. Now here's Brown. Tatum with it. The 3 is up. They get it back. Oh, come on! Victor Wembanyama!
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Porzingis. Connects from downtown. Porzingis has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Now here's Rondo, hounded by Ball. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Weber. Outside. Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter. And that one hits the back iron. Miami leading by 5. And he's going for the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
Wembanyama passed the ball. Three-pointer off the mark. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Weber. Here's Pippen. Launches a 3. Tatum pulls it in. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ball passes to Tatum. From deep, Wembanyama. Rebound Miami.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Maravich. Porzingis, high post. What a finish from Porzingis.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Cavaliers trail by 9. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
On the court is your high squad. It's time for T-shirts.
A different look for Cleveland. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brown. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. On defense, the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Fades. Jokic, no good. Miami leading by 9. Here's Maravich. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, tough finish inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Pass to McGrady. There's a screen. Puts up a deep 3. Miami, no good that time either. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Bosch. Here's Weber. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Pippen, pass to Maravich. Down low. To the left side wing. And the rebound goes to Cleveland, who poked away. Pass to Weber. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Miami making a switch here. James is checked in. Harden, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's McGrady. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter. Cavaliers trail by 11. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum with it. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Cleveland again missing. Miami leading by 11. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Pass to Harden. Wembanyama with it. Back to Harden. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, here is James. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Weber. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Durant. On the wing, Harden. The ball's knocked loose. James deciding where to go with it. That three's off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And here's Miami. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Bosch. Here's James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And Cleveland making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Now, here is James. 15 points in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant surveying the D. Five to shoot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Miami. Chamberlain's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Maravich. James outside. And he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Here's Tatum. No points so far. Jokic passes to Durant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over James. Cleveland again missing. Heat leading by 15. Here's Chamberlain, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question, that is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Harden with a bucket.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now Harden. There's the 3. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back to the game after this break.
They're thinking about the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's James Harden. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Outside Wembanyama. Screen by Durant. Wembanyama, pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Wembanyama, no good. Heat leading by 14. Out to James. Pass to McGrady. Over Wembanyama. McGrady, shot is off. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Harden, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, screen on James. From the elbow, a nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
James passes to Chamberlain, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Harden. 19 points in the game. Durant, pass to Jokic. No good on the 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And Cleveland has possession. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Durant, and it's Miami with a rebound. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. James outside. Here's Bosch, covered by Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Nikola Jokic. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And he's good on the second. And so Durant will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Timeout.
It's an 18-point game, and Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jokic shot is good.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Miami leading by 16. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Maravich, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Maravich. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Here's McGrady. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. McGrady's got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Here's Maravich. And there's a pick to the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Goes up on the wing, and another basket for Cleveland.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
And here's James. 17 points in the game. McGrady shot is off.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Miami making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. To the middle, Chamberlain. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Three-pointer, Harden. He drops it from range. Harden's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them. It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Wembanyama against James. Outside Harden. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Harden. That's 29 for him. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oh, that's the alley. And slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Harden from outside. Rebounded by Pippen.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to James. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pippen. Off target with the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Inside, here's Harden. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Jokic, he's open, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Assist goes to James Harden.
Maravich, the pass to James. Here's Maravich. Back to James. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by James. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, got a piece of it. Jokic, the screen. Durant puts some moves on.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kevin Durant. 2.
Free throws good from Durant. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavs. Tatum comes in for James Harden. And both free throws good for Durant.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Maravich, pounded by Ball. Stolen by Jokic. Ball with it. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pippen. And that one good. Pippen's got 5 now.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Porzingis grabs the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Pippen. Gets to the corner and hits it. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Ball surveys the floor.
Heat foul. Peja Stojakovic. First personal foul.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw misses.
Kevin Love. 2.
And he sinks the second. Just 4 seconds left in the third. He got it up. That one no good. And so it's Miami up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Bosch in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hard-working, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Outside Durant. Wembanyama screen. Durant's shot is off. Heat leading by 15. Fast break Miami. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Chris Webber.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum with a screen from behind the arc. Cleveland again missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oh, got that one up quick. Weber's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Wembanyama screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to McGrady. Launches it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Stojakovic grabs the board. Heat leading by 17. Pass to Pippen. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's McGrady, guarded by Durant. Here's McGrady. Here's Stojakovic. And it's all from 3-point range. Durant, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Miami. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Weber. Here's Pippen. Here's McGrady, hounded by Tatum. Again, the Heat misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
McGrady, the pass to Bosch. Here's Stojakovic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Stojakovic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Both teams deciding to change it up. Heat leading by 16. Pass to Bosch. James outside. Here's Chamberlain. Another shot. Love grabs the miss. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
James outside. Pass to Maravich for 3. Here's Chamberlain. Soft touch off the glass. Chamberlain's got 9 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
LeBron James. Shoot two.
That free throw no good. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Maravich. Knocks down the 18-footer. And the Heat lead by 17.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
He's off on the first.
James Harden.
And the second free throw is good. Heat leading by 16. James outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Bosch. They double him with Wembanyama. The 3, James sinks the tray. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Free throw line jumper. That one goes. Count it.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Maravich. Fires the 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Jokic. Rebound Miami. Chamberlain's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to McGrady. Poked loose. Here's Maravich. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Bosch. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. The crossover. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Good on the second one. Cavaliers trail by 21. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's James. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A line change here for Miami. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Love is checked in for Jokic. Tatum comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Harden. And it's Ball in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Weber.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen to the middle. Looking to win the run. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
Rondo's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Now here's Ball. Checked by Rondo. Ball outside. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Weber. Here's the teardrop. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Tries again. And Porzingis lays it in.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Pass to Rondo. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive